I was involved in a horrific motor vehicle accident in Wentworth Falls. My friend's mum was taking us to soccer and she hit some black ice in the middle of winter obviously, and off the road into a pole. So unfortunately Irene was killed instantly and I was trapped in the car for a couple of hours. I think there may have been a doctor passing by that actually pulled up and a policeman. So they sort of stopped traffic instantly and called the ambulance, and obviously CareFlight responded to that call. Once they were called out, come out, the doctors and paramedic on board started treating me. I was bleeding that badly that I set a world record for the most amount of blood used at an accident scene. I was in hospital for 51 weeks exactly to the day. The same hospital, 3 or 4 different wards, 88 days in intensive care. Numerous operations, probably had about 50 operations. I had to learn to stand. I was in a wheelchair for 3 years after I left hospital, and just every week going back to rehab and learning to walk, and now I can walk unaided. Started racing cars. We're racing the V8 supercars now in the Fujitsu series, which is pretty crazy considering everything that I've been through. Whenever we're racing, if there's a spare spot on our car, it's always got CareFlight's name on it.
In car with Colin Sieders, who has a passenger this weekend. It's the CareFlight Fair, and CareFlight, an organisation very important to Colin. Saved his life when he was a younger chap.
The only reason I'm here is because of CareFlight. If CareFlight weren't able to respond to the accident, I would have died at the scene. So without CareFlight, I wouldn't be here. Whatever we can do to support CareFlight, we do. They're very special to us.